What if I told you that a simple ingredient found in your kitchen could actually change your life? Sounds wild, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We're diving into the surprising benefits of salt and how putting it in your shoes could lead to an unexpected transformation. You might be wondering, what's the deal with salt in shoes? It's a fair question, and one that probably seems a bit strange at first. But by the time we're done, you'll see that this isn't just some quirky life hack. It's a journey into self-discovery, mindfulness, and healing that you won't want to miss. The hidden power of salt. Let's start by talking about why something as simple as salt might have such a profound impact on your life. To begin with, salt is one of the oldest and most widely used substances in the world. For thousands of years, people have used it for everything, from preserving food to healing wounds. Its properties are nothing short of magical, and yet it's so common that we often take it for granted. But salt's power doesn't stop with its practical uses. In many cultures, salt is believed to have spiritual and energetic properties. It's said to purify spaces, ward off negative energy, and even ground the mind and body. This brings us to the unique idea of putting salt in your shoes. A modern-day challenge, the weight of stress. We all have days when we feel stressed out, fatigued, or just plain unmotivated. Whether it's dealing with a tough day at work, juggling family responsibilities, or simply feeling lost, these challenges can really weigh us down. It's easy to get caught in a rut, feeling like there's no way out of the cycle of stress and exhaustion. Sometimes we just need a little boost to help us reset and recharge. That's where salt comes in. The concept of putting salt in your shoes might sound crazy at first, but it's worth exploring. Imagine a solution that's as simple as a handful of salt in your shoes, something that could shift your mindset, alleviate stress, and even enhance your overall well-being. The symbolism of salt in spiritual traditions. Salt is more than just a seasoning for your food. In many spiritual practices, salt is used to create a protective barrier, cleanse spaces, and absorb negative energy. When placed in your shoes, it's said to do just that, absorb negative energy and promote a sense of calm. Think about it. Every day we walk around carrying the weight of our worries and stress. But what if you could carry a little piece of tranquility with you wherever you go? By putting salt in your shoes, you're essentially creating a small, portable space of calm right under your feet. This simple act can have profound effects. Salt in shoes, a subtle, yet profound shift in mindset. For one, it can shift your mindset. When you walk with salt in your shoes, it's like carrying a mini Zen garden with you, constantly reminding you to stay grounded and present. The sensation of the salt underfoot can be a subtle yet powerful reminder to stay connected to the earth, let go of stress, and focus on the present moment. Over time, this practice can help you alleviate stress, reduce anxiety, and enhance your overall sense of well-being. It's a small change, but one that can make a big difference in how you navigate your day-to-day life. The story of Sarah, a journey to inner peace. To illustrate this, let me share a quick story. There was once a woman named Sarah who felt constantly overwhelmed by her hectic lifestyle. Between her demanding job, family responsibilities, and personal challenges, she felt like she was always running on empty. She struggled to find balance and often felt drained by the end of each day. One day, while browsing the internet, she stumbled across the concept of putting salt in your shoes. At first she thought it was a bit silly, but she was willing to try anything to help her feel better. So, she sprinkled some salt into her favorite pair of sneakers and went about her day. To her surprise, she started to feel lighter, as if a weight had been lifted off her shoulders. With each step, she felt more energized and focused. By the end of the week, she had not only tackled her to-do list, but also found joy in the little things again. The simple act of putting salt in her shoes had a ripple effect on her entire life. It wasn't just about the salt. It was about reclaiming her peace of mind and transforming her life. A simple act with profound impacts. The idea of using salt in this way isn't just about solving a problem. It's about tapping into something deeper within ourselves. It's about recognizing that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most powerful. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with information, stress, and responsibilities, it's easy to overlook the small things that can make a big difference. But when we take a moment to try something new, something as simple as putting salt in our shoes, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We give ourselves the chance to reset, reconnect with what matters most, and find peace in the midst of chaos. The science behind salt, a grounding element. As we explore this practice further, it's important to understand the science behind it. Salt is a natural crystal that has a strong connection to the earth. Its grounding properties are believed to help balance the body's energy, promoting a sense of stability and calm. In many spiritual traditions, salt is used to purify and protect. When we put salt in our shoes, we're creating a barrier against negative energy, helping to keep our minds clear and focused. The physical sensation of the salt underfoot also serves as a constant reminder to stay grounded and present. This can be especially helpful in today's fast-paced world, where it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to take care of ourselves. The practical benefits of salt. But the benefits of this practice go far beyond grounding. Salt is not only valued for its spiritual symbolism, but also for its practical properties. Known for its ability to absorb moisture and toxins, salt helps to keep your feet dry and comfortable, reducing discomfort during your daily activities. This seemingly small and simple act of placing salt in your shoes can significantly improve your overall well-being. By maintaining dry, comfortable feet, you enhance your physical comfort, which in turn positively affects your mental state, allowing you to move through life with greater ease and peace of mind. How to incorporate salt in your shoes into your daily routine. Now you might be wondering how to actually go about incorporating this practice into your daily routine. The process of putting salt in your shoes is incredibly simple and can be done by anyone, regardless of their experience with Zen practices. Start by selecting a pair of shoes that you wear regularly, such as your favorite sneakers, work shoes, or any pair that you feel comfortable in. Take a small pinch of salt, coarse sea salt works particularly well, and sprinkle it into the soles of your shoes. Make sure the salt is evenly distributed, creating a thin, even layer that covers the bottom of the shoe. You don't need to use a large amount, just enough to feel the subtle presence of the salt as you walk. Once the salt is in place, slip on your shoes and go about your day as you normally would. You can choose to leave the salt in your shoes for just a few hours or keep it in all day, depending on your personal preference and the level of spiritual cleansing or grounding you feel you need. This simple ritual can be seamlessly integrated into your daily routine, offering you both physical comfort and spiritual balance as you navigate your day. Connecting to mindfulness through salt. As you walk around with salt in your shoes, take a moment to tune into your body and mind. Notice the sensations underfoot and how they subtly influence your overall mood and energy levels. Do you feel a greater sense of grounding, as if you're more connected to the earth with each step? Perhaps there's a newfound calmness, a sense of being anchored amidst the chaos of daily life. The effects of this practice may be subtle at first, almost imperceptible, but with consistent practice, you might begin to sense a shift in how you approach your everyday experiences. The salt acts as a gentle yet powerful reminder, encouraging you to stay present and mindful throughout the day. It helps you release the stresses and worries that often weigh you down, allowing you to focus more clearly on what truly matters. Over time, this simple practice can help you cultivate a more centered, peaceful state of mind, guiding you toward a more intentional and balanced way of living, tailoring the practice to your needs. Of course, like any practice, putting salt in your shoes may not resonate with everyone. Some people might find the sensation uncomfortable, or they might feel that it doesn't align with their personal beliefs or needs, and that's perfectly okay. The beauty of such practices lies in their flexibility. They're not one size fits all. The key is to approach this ritual with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Try it out for a few days, observe how it makes you feel, and be honest with yourself about the results. If you find that it doesn't bring you the peace or grounding you're looking for, there's no need to force it or continue. You can simply set it aside and explore other practices that might suit you better. But if you do notice a positive shift, if the salt in your shoes starts to have a calming, centering effect, then embrace it and make it a part of your daily routine. Feel free to customize the practice in a way that feels right for you. You might choose to incorporate different types of salt, such as Himalayan pink salt or Epsom salts, based on their energetic properties and your personal preferences. Some people even choose to combine this practice with other grounding rituals, such as meditation or breathwork, to enhance its effects. The possibilities are endless, and the goal is always the same: to create a sense of balance, mindfulness, and inner peace in your everyday life. The science of grounding, understanding the connection. While the concept of using salt in spiritual practices has ancient roots, modern science has also begun to explore the idea of grounding and its effects on the human body. Grounding, also known as earthing, refers to the practice of physically connecting with the Earth's energy by walking barefoot on natural surfaces, such as grass, soil, or sand. This practice has been shown to have a range of benefits, from reducing inflammation to improving sleep and lowering stress levels. The theory behind grounding is that the Earth's surface contains a natural electrical charge, which can have a stabilizing effect on our body's electrical systems when we make direct contact with it. In many ways, the practice of putting salt in your shoes mimics the effects of grounding. Salt is a natural crystal that carries the energy of the earth, and when placed in your shoes, it helps to create a sense of connection with the ground, even if you're walking on concrete or wearing thick soles. This can have a similar effect to grounding, helping to balance your body's energy and promote a sense of calm and stability. By incorporating salt into your daily routine, you're not only engaging with an ancient spiritual practice, but also tapping into the science of grounding and its proven benefits for both mind and body. The Zen of Salt, embracing simplicity in a complex world. At its core, the practice of putting salt in your shoes is about embracing simplicity. In Zen philosophy, simplicity is seen as a path to enlightenment and inner peace. By stripping away the excess and focusing on the essentials, we can find clarity, purpose, and a deeper connection to the present moment. Salt is one of the most basic fundamental substances in the world, yet it carries with it a profound power. It reminds us that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. We don't always need complex strategies or elaborate rituals to find peace and balance. Sometimes all it takes is a pinch of salt in our shoes. In a world that often feels overwhelming and chaotic, the Zen of Salt teaches us to slow down, simplify, and reconnect with the present moment. It reminds us that true peace and happiness are not found in external achievements or material possessions, but in the small, mindful actions we take each day. Whether you're looking to reduce stress, cultivate mindfulness, or simply try something new, putting salt in your shoes offers a unique and accessible way to bring more balance, peace, and grounding into your life. It's a small act with big potential, one that can transform your perspective and help you navigate the complexities of modern life with greater ease and clarity. Extending the practice, salt and meditation. If you're someone who enjoys meditation or mindfulness practices, you might consider incorporating salt into your meditation routine. Combining salt with meditation can enhance the grounding effects and help you deepen your practice. Before you begin your meditation, sprinkle a pinch of salt into your socks or shoes and take a few moments to center yourself. As you sit in meditation, focus on the sensations in your feet, the subtle pressure of the salt, the connection to the ground, the feeling of stability and balance. Let the salt become a symbol of grounding and protection, anchoring you to the present moment. Allow it to absorb any negative thoughts or energies, leaving you feeling lighter and more centered. You might even visualize the salt purifying your mind and body, helping you release any tension or worries that are weighing you down. After your meditation, take a moment to reflect on how you feel. Do you notice a difference in your mood or energy? Has the salt helped you feel more grounded and present? By combining salt with meditation, you can create a powerful practice that supports both your physical and spiritual well-being, a modern-day ritual for inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, finding moments of calm and clarity can feel like a challenge. But sometimes the most effective solutions are the simplest ones. By incorporating salt into your daily routine, you can create a modern-day ritual that helps you stay grounded, present, and at peace. Whether you're walking through a busy city, working from home, or simply navigating the ups and downs of life, putting salt in your shoes offers a unique and accessible way to bring more mindfulness and balance into your day. It's a small act with big potential, one that can help you find peace in even the most hectic moments. So, why not give it a try? You might be surprised by the impact this simple practice can have on your life. In the pursuit of inner peace, it's often the small, consistent practices that make the biggest difference. As you integrate the practice of putting salt in your shoes into your daily routine, consider how this ritual fits within the broader context of your life. It's not just about the salt, it's about what this practice represents. A commitment to mindfulness, balance, and self-care. Imagine starting each day with this small act of self-kindness. As you sprinkle the salt into your shoes, take a moment to set a positive intention for your day. Perhaps you'll choose to focus on being present, letting go of stress, or embracing a specific goal. This intention setting can add a layer of meaning to the practice, transforming it from a mere ritual into a powerful tool for personal growth and well-being. Integrating salt practice with daily mindfulness. To further enhance the benefits of this practice, consider pairing it with other mindfulness techniques. For example, you might use the salt ritual as a prelude to a short mindfulness session. After placing the salt in your shoes, take a few moments to engage in deep breathing, grounding yourself in the present moment. This combination can deepen your sense of calm and connection throughout the day. Another approach is to integrate the salt practice with your daily activities. As you walk through your day, consciously connect with the sensation of the salt underfoot. Let it serve as a reminder to stay grounded and mindful, even amid the hustle and bustle of daily life. This can help cultivate a sense of inner peace that extends beyond the moments when you're actively engaged in the ritual. Exploring other grounding practices. If the idea of putting salt in your shoes resonates with you, you might also explore other grounding practices that complement this ritual. For instance, you could experiment with different types of grounding exercises, such as walking barefoot on natural surfaces, practicing yoga, or engaging in outdoor activities. Each of these practices offers its own benefits and can contribute to a greater sense of balance and well-being. Additionally, consider incorporating elements of nature into your daily routine. Spending time outdoors, connecting with natural environments, and immersing yourself in the sights and sounds of nature can all enhance your grounding experience. By combining these practices with the salt ritual, you can create a holistic approach to mindfulness and self-care. The ripple effect of a simple practice. One of the most remarkable aspects of incorporating salt into your shoes is the ripple effect it can have on your life. As you experience the calming and grounding effects of this practice, you may notice positive changes in other areas of your life. For example, you might find that you're better able to manage stress, maintain focus, or approach challenges with a greater sense of clarity and resilience. The benefits of this practice can extend beyond your personal well-being. As you cultivate a sense of inner peace and balance, you may find that your relationships, work, and overall outlook on life improve. The positive changes you experience can create a ripple effect, influencing those around you and contributing to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Embracing the journey of self-discovery. Ultimately, the practice of putting salt in your shoes is more than just a quirky ritual. It's an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By exploring this simple yet powerful practice, you're opening yourself up to new possibilities and insights. As you continue with this practice, remain curious and open to the lessons it offers. Reflect on how it impacts your daily life and your sense of inner peace. Consider how you can adapt and refine the practice to best suit your needs and preferences. Embrace the journey of self-discovery with a sense of wonder and curiosity, knowing that each step brings you closer to greater balance and fulfillment. Conclusion: the transformative power of simplicity. In conclusion, the seemingly simple act of putting salt in your shoes can have profound and transformative effects. It serves as a reminder that sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the simplest. By incorporating this practice into your daily routine, you can cultivate a greater sense of mindfulness, balance, and inner peace. As you embark on this journey, remember that the true power of this practice lies not in the salt itself, but in the intention and mindfulness behind it. It's about embracing the simplicity of the ritual and allowing it to guide you toward a more centered and fulfilling life. So, take a moment to sprinkle some salt in your shoes and step into a world of greater peace and clarity. Embrace the transformative power of this simple practice and let it lead you on a journey of self-discovery and inner harmony.